friendship. You have had the most interesting friendships, I think, the last 28 odd years with the girls. Tell us how the friendship of the Spice Girls has evolved over the years.
Well, it really has evolved. We were all hanging out together recently. Unfortunately, Melanie wasn't there as she's busy in America, but it's not often that we all get together, so we kind of see each other in 2s and 3s, and I think we're probably closer now than we've ever been. We've gone through so much together. It was a really unique experience as well, so there's not really anybody else on the planet who knows what it was like. So that's a bond that we have, and being mothers as well, you know, we're all mums now, and so it's just nice, I think, as we're older, and we all want different things, you know. No one's ever tread on each other's toes when it comes to careers and things, because we were so different, which was part of the beauty of the Spice Girls.
What is the lesson you learned from your friendship with these women?
The thing I learned is that people never really change. You know, I remember the first day I met all of the girls and my kind of immediate thoughts on them, and we've been through so much, and you know, it seems to the outside world that we've all changed a lot, but as soon as we're back in a room, we're just like those, you know, 19, 20-year-olds that first got together in the mid-90s.
Did you know each other individually before you got together as the Spice Girls?
Do you know, we didn't really. I knew Victoria because we were from rival colleges, so we'd kind of seen each other out and about at other auditions for West End shows and things. But other than that, I'd never met the girls.
Okay, in most female friendships, there are sometimes elements of the mean girl dynamic. So what would your advice be on dealing with this?
Yeah, well, obviously I have a little girl, so it really is something I think about as she gets older. I know at school in the UK, and I'm sure you have problems with this here too, there can be some bullying, you know, and now with things like online bullying, it's almost become easier for people because you can be a coward. And in fact, bullies are cowards, aren't they? And I think you often find standing up to a bully is the best way because, you know, they've either been bullied themselves or it's their own insecurities that are making them behave that way. So I think, yeah, I mean, it's easy to say, but as much as you can, don't allow yourself to be bullied and surround yourself with good people and don't, you know, try to be friends with someone who's not being very nice to you. Like David Foster.
David Foster. Hi, David.
That was perfect timing. Don't surround yourself with people that are not nice to you, and I showed up. I just wanted to say hi.
Dream crusher.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
That was a nice little surprise there. David Foster just came in and out. Okay. Well, I think it's time then to get on with Asia's Got Talent. How does it feel now to be the master instead of the student?
Oh goodness, it's daunting and it's a huge responsibility, but the talent has been wonderful and I have fallen in love with Asia a million times more than I ever had before, learning about different cultures, and we've seen some wonderful traditional acts and just really getting to know the personalities of each of the countries here in Asia. So I've been loving it, and you know, all of the judges actually, we really think about choosing our words carefully, but we like to have fun as well. But we know that we could be changing people's lives forever on the show.
What's next for you then after Asia's Got Talent?
Well, home to my little girl, which is fabulous, and I'm working on a new album, which is something, you know, I love my music and I have a lovely fan base that still support me out there. So yeah, doing a little bit of that, doing some live work as well, and you know, we're all keeping our fingers crossed that we can return for a second season. So you know, so hopefully we'll all know more about that soon.
Okay, well, good luck to that. Any news on Spice Girls reunion tour?
Not at the moment, I'm afraid. Of course, Wannabe will be 20 years next year, 2016. So there'll have to be some kind of celebration.
Thank you for joining us, Mel.
Thank you very much.